Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're back doing the second build in my small house challenge series. The house for the Black Forest, or the pre-Elder house. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So over here, I've got 3 chests with all the resources that I will need for building and decorating this house. I'm going to start out by just grabbing a bunch of this wood. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's almost enough. Nope. Too heavy. Too heavy. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start it here. This post will go away, but I just wanted to use that as a marker point. I'm going to start out with the wood cross 26 beam. And I forgot to add a workbench. So I'll need to get 10 more wood to finish it off, but that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can go ahead and destroy that now. Okay. There we go. We got the outline for our house. Now I'm going to switch over to the wood cross 20 or 45 degree. Make that on top of what we just made, all the way around. This is going to be the basic walls for the house. It's going to be a bit more an open build. Plenty of windows, plenty of light getting in, but nothing big enough that any bad guys, bats mainly, can get in. Alright, so I'm going to switch back to the wood cross 26 beam and finish going around, or go around again to finish off the walls. So again, for those of you that may or may not remember, the requirements of this build is 6 meters by 8 meters and no more than 2 stories. Alright, so I'm going to build stairs to get in here because that's going to be the entrance. I'll need one more. And now I'm going to build the floor. So I'm going to build the floor at this level. And the fire is going to be there in that back corner, so I won't put a floor there. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got a floor. Before I do anything else, I'm going to continue the walls up for the second floor. And we're going to do something a little bit different for the second floor walls. Alright, and again, I'm going to start flying, but if you don't use dev commands, you can make scaffolding to get up there. For this, I'm going to use the 2-meter wood beams. And so I'm going to put one in there where it'll snap, and then I'm going to layer them up from there. Just trying to line them up as best I can. And I'm going to do 7 levels. So that's 2, 3, 4. How's that looking? That's way off. Oh, right. That's not good. This can be a bit of a pain sometimes, trying to get them lined up right. But luckily you only need to do this once. Okay, that looks good. And that's pretty good. Not bad. Alright, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, perfect. So now is the easy part. now we just go around and snap in. This first one might be a little bit difficult, but we'll get it there. There we go. And snap that piece back in. Come on. There we go. Sometimes these pieces can be a little bit finicky, but with a little bit of work and a little bit of patience, you'll be able to get them in. And I swear, after this first level, it gets a lot easier. Come on. Why are you not snapping in for me? There we go. And we're going to do this all the way around. Even here. That's going to be the top of the door. And there we go. Alright, so now we just got to fill in the rest of the wall. And as I said, it's much easier at this point. Alright, so we have our walls. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is back in this corner, as I said, is where the fireplace is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and make the chimney now. And I'm going to do the same wall design for the chimney going up. And it's going to be 8 more logs high over the wall. Alright, so here I'm actually going to go all the way up. I don't want the smoke coming out into the second floor. So we're going to fill all this in. Oh, not there. There we go. Alright. So we got our walls and we got our chimney. So want to get a little bit more support for this house. So we get some core wood. And grab that. And get the 4-meter beams. And snap that in there. And there. Do that on each of the corners. Nope, that's not right. There we go. You do want them, the beams sticking up a bit over the top of the wall there, for later decorations on the roof. That is an important thing that we will need. And snapped in. There we go. And so the problem with the difficulty, I should say, with doing the roof like this, or the chimney like this, is sometimes doesn't quite line up. As you can see here. So I'm actually going to try to get that as accurate as I can. I don't want it that high. Actually, no, I don't want it quite that high. What I want to do, just go ahead and put that there. And put one there. And get the 2-meter beams. Run it along here. And that'll give me snapping points to add these 4-meter beams going down. Again, as you see here, these don't quite line up quite right. But that's fine. It's not a make or break sort of thing. Alright, and then I want this coming down there. And we're gonna put these 2-meter beams here and here. I don't want that sticking quite all the way out. Want that coming up a bit. I don't want that sticking through the floor there. Alright, there we go. And now to finish off the chimney, we're going to put the thatch roof ridge 45-degree on top. Okay, so we've got that. Now what we need is to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do the roof. I'm going to need some more wood for that. I'll go ahead and grab 125 wood. And for the roof, I'm going to use the thatch roof 45-degree. And I'm just going to snap that into the top of the wall here. Except not there. That's not right. Touch it there. Okay. And now need the 45-degree thatch roof ridge again. Fill in the center. Alright, and I want a little bit of overhang. So go back to the 45-degree roof and put an overhang on the sides here. Alright, there we go. We've got a roof. Let's go ahead and fill in these gaps using the 45-degree wood wall. Snap that in there, and there. There we go, and there. And come back here and do the same thing. So this one can be a bit difficult, especially when it's in the sun. But we can get that snapped in. Have that there, and that there. Okay. So, gonna do some trim along the roof. The 45-degree beam, not 26-degree beam. Finish off this trim here. And right there. There we go. And I'm going to put the 2-meter beam along the bottom edge of the roof as well. Alright, so the next thing I want to do, got plenty of wood? Alright, I'm going to do some decorating on the roof before I head inside. So I'm going to grab the wood ladder and snap that in to the core wood beam that we have there. And run it along on all the way on the top and bottom on both sides. Just like this. Add a little bit of a nice decoration, a little bit more of a unique flavor to this house. Or to this roof, rather. And let's get that snapped in correctly. Come on, snap where I want you to. Right there. There we go. And I'm out of wood. And too much. That's fine. And let's finish this up. And there we go. Okay. So this is still a pretty plain looking flat roof. So we're actually going to start by adding some of the 45-degree crosses on the top. We're going to attach them to each of these ladder sections. And that's not right there. These two here can be a bit of a pain because it has a bunch of extra snap points. Actually these three, because I think these two are the ones that are not right. So you really have to be careful with these snap points here. As you can see, there's tons of snap points. That good? Yep, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish these. Then we'll go fix the chimney. That's not where I want you. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. We got a chimney, we got some roof. Alright, but it's still looking a little flat. So we're going to bring this out on the front and back. Going to line these up as best we can. There we go. There, and about there. That's good. That's good. Alright, and we'll get the 45-degree wood beams and bring those down. We'll fill in the back part here. There. Blocking it. There we go. There. Alright, and there we go. We have our roof. Looks pretty neat. Alright, so there is the main structure for the house. Let's head inside and we can work on the second floor. For the second floor, we're going to put it here. Leaving a gap because there's going to be ladders going up. Oh, those are not correct. Alright, and here, 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 and finish it up. There we go. We got our roof or our floor. Alright. So let's get some ladders going up to the second floor. Alright, here we go. Got our first and second floor. Alright, so time to do some decorating. Oh, we need a door. We need a door. That is true. Let's start by framing out the door, as I always do. And I'm going to use the wood gate. There we go. And now we have a door. Alright. So, I'm going to grab some of this wood. And start by making our fire pit. This is going to be really low. So what I want to do is raise the ground. I'm going to try to get it as centered as possible and raise it one click. At that point, we'll be able to put our campfire. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and break this down and move it inside. I'm going to put the workbench here on this back wall, just like that. And now I want to get some items for the forge. What do I need for the forge? I need 4 coal and 4 stone. Okay. I have 4 coal and 4 stone. I've got coal somewhere. There it is. Alright. I'm going to put the forge here under the stairs. Right about there. Alright, there we go. That's good. Pair up. Alright. Now I need a bunch of wood. Some 10. I'm gonna go ahead and make the cooking station. Alright. So this fire is smoking into the house a lot. So all I'm gonna do is try to move it back a little bit so that the smoke goes more up the chimney. Alright, let's put it about there. That should be good. Alright, so crafting. Let's go ahead and get our cooking stations up and running. So there's our cauldron, and now I think we can probably fit 2 cooking stations. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, time to continue decorating. The one thing that we're going to need a lot of is storage. Let's go head up. We're going to put the storage up here on the 2nd floor. Oh. Storage is going to go right along here. What I'm going to do, get the chest, place it up here as close to the wall as possible. You don't really need to phase it in too far, but if you want to, you can. I just like to get it right up against it. And then get these as close as possible, maybe phasing in a touch. And I'm gonna do 6 across. Right, like that. So now I'm gonna go over here and get the 1x1 wood floors. Using the shift key, place these beam boards just above the chests. I'm gonna do a 2nd row. And 6. Alright, so I need more wood. We're gonna do a 3rd row on top of that. 4, 5, and 6. Alright. So, as there's never enough storage, we're gonna do a little bit more. Just a little bit, though. We're gonna put 3 more chests up here. We're gonna turn them this way. And this one, these are gonna have to phase into each other's a little bit. Actually, as much as possible. So that we can get them to fit. How much? Nope. There we go. Alright, and there we go. We have our storage. Lots of good storage. That's good. That's good. We always need more storage. Alright, so the smoke still is being a pain. You know what we could do? We can break these. And bring down the logs a little bit. Alright, so that will help catch more of the smoke, so it's going straight up into the chimney. Alright, so let's keep going with the interior decorating. Obviously we're going to need a bed. That's going to be up here on the 2nd floor back here. Go ahead and make ourselves a nice comfy bed right there. Alright, so I am going to do window here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to break out those right there. Can't really see out the window too much, but it will help get a little bit more light in. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Alright. I'm gonna grab some fine wood. Some of that. And over in this corner, I'm gonna drop down our table. Now that we have fine wood, we can make ourselves a table, a chair, go with it. And as we always need more storage, especially by the kitchen, we can throw down another chest right there. Still gets us access to everything that we need. Cooking station, fire, and cauldron. Great. So now, go ahead and just bring all of this inside. We're going to need a bunch of this stuff. I'll just go ahead and bring this inside and put these in some of these chests so that I have access to it as I need it. Alright, but I do need some fine wood, bronze, and where is the resin? There's the resin. We're going to go up to the second floor and put a fermenter up here. It's tight, but it does fit. And processable materials. That's as expected. Alright. So, get some wood. And I'm going to get the spice rack. I'm going to put it right there. Alright, so now I want to upgrade the forge. Let's work on upgrading the forge. We're going to put these two upgrades back here. Or where we can, at least. Okay, let's put that there. And we fit this. Where can we fit this? Right there. There we go. I've got a level 3 forge. Sweet. Good deal. Good deal. Alright. Let's head back and upgrade. Do some upgrade. Work on upgrading the workbench. That's fine. I'm going to just do a little bit of decorating out here as well. I'll throw down a couple of these logs. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's get... Oh, there was extra wood in there. Let's go ahead and toss these down here. Right there. Okay, there we go. So the next thing I want to do... I need 40 stone. Actually, I'll need all 80 of that eventually, but I don't know if I'll be able to carry it all. But we'll come back for it. Alright, so over in this area is going to be the industry zone. So let's go ahead and place down where I can, 2 kilns. Go get the rest of that stone. And throw down 2 smelters. Alright. There we go. We got some, a work zone. There we go. Wheat. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and put those in. Actually, let's go up and add some more decorations up here. We're gonna put down some of the deer hide rugs. There we go. That's good. That's good. Alright, what else do we have in here that needs to come over? Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of this stuff. And see what to do first. Let's go ahead and make our what are they called? Vertical item stands. I'm gonna put a couple of trophies up here. And then I'm gonna throw in our portal. Because we gotta have a portal now that we have access to everything. There we go. Got our portal. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the trophies, place those up. Wait. And I think up here we're gonna put the Grave Dwarf Brute. Over here we're gonna put there, and there we'll get the boar. Alright. Very nearly done now. So we'll put a few more item stands here. Gotta get some food stuffs going on. We'll grab the food. And we'll place those in. That. Okay, so we'll put stew there, the soup there. There, and there. We got a lot of nice, good food there. Sweet. Alright, so now it's time for the outside decorations. We're going to put some banners up, front and back. Get some black banners and some blue ones. So those are the new colors that we have. We're also going to put a little bit of color up here by putting a banner there. Alright, and heading back out, we'll put some item stands up on each of the 45-degree crosses. What we're going to do is put some shields up. Let's move all these out of the way. And go grab all 13 shields that we have. Seven, 8. And there we go. Okay. Oh, what do we have left? Carrot seeds, some bees. Alright. So we are almost done with this house. I'm missing some resin, but that's fine. I want to put a little bit more light up here. We're going to need a bit more resin than I actually have to make a couple of these sconces. There we go. There we go. Got some light. Alright, so the last thing I want to do, a little bit of gardening. So I set aside some space out here to garden. So we will make ourselves a nice little garden. Right like that. There we go. Nice garden. Alright, so I want to increase the output of our crops, which unfortunately doesn't actually work. I'm going to do that by putting some beehives around our plants. And then I'm going to plant some berry bushes. I want to leave an entrance there up into the garden. So we'll just alternate raspberry bushes and blueberry bushes all the way around the outside of the garden. And again, planting these bushes is a mod. It is the plant everything mod. Alright. So the last thing, let's plant carrots and carrot seeds. And here I'm using the farm grid mod to help make sure my plants survive. Alright, and we'll switch over to some carrots. We have our nice little garden. So let's check, make sure we have everything all done. Still have put down our deer rug here at the door. Let's go ahead and put it there. All right. So with that, our elder house is complete. So let's run around the outside. So we've got some nice decorations along the walls. Got a pretty little garden here. We've got a cool looking roof, if I do say so myself. Out back we got some wood to chop, put in our kilns for our smelters. And yeah, we've got everything that we're gonna need here in the Black Forest. Fully upgraded forge, fully upgraded workbench. Got a little bit of food. Got our portal and our fermenter and a ton of storage. So with that, I'll do a quick fly around. But thank you for joining. I hope you liked what you saw and got something from it. Until next time when we do the swamp house, take care and I will see you next time.